opening demat and trading account, and they want to invest small amounts in your, they want to invest small amounts into the stock market. So that is why this initiative plays a very vital and important role in getting new investors into the stock market. See how exactly the trading process take place. See, once your demat and trading account is opened, friends, once both have been opened, for your trading account, a code will come. Say, for example, if I give you a practical example, my trading account code is, say, for example, OMJ 0006. So what I will do, I will call my broker and I will tell him this particular code, that in this code, kindly basically buy, say, 10 shares of Reliance, correct? That is how I will give him instruction. So he will basically buy 10 shares of Reliance. He will typically buy 10 shares of Reliance, and I will be getting primarily what I can say a confirmation. See, confirmation is something very important, friends. Once you get a confirmation, is what I can say a kind of recheck that so many number of shares at so and so price have been punched in by the broker on behalf of the client. Correct. So today, what has happened that in the era of information technology, once I give an instruction to the broker and it is executed by the broker, I will get an SMS from the broker also, plus I will get SMS from the stock exchange also. So it is a double kind of confirmation. So there is no chance that there is any confusion or any kind of this thing. Correct. So basically, trading and demat account, once they are opened, the client has to call the broker or the sub broker, give the instructions, and the instruction will get executed. So that is something, friends, we have to keep it in mind. See how many types of trading are there in the capital market. See, as far as the stock market is concerned, anybody who enters the stock market, whether he is a student, a professional like me, or a faculty or a housewife, he typically will have two options. One, we call it as intraday trading, and one is called as delivery based trading. So what is intraday trading? See, intraday trading refers to that you will be buying and selling the transactions on the day itself, correct? On that particular day, you buy and you sell out. See, the market timings are between 9:15 to 3:30. The market that you will be buying and selling the transactions on the day itself, correct? On that particular day, you buy and you sell out. See, the market timings are between 9:15 to 3:30, the market timings. So primarily what happens is when you do the buying and selling on the same day, you are able to generate profit or loss, and it is settled by the way of difference only. So that is called as intraday trading. Intraday trading definitely is relatively more risky, friends. It is more risky and you need to be very cautious and alert. But you will be surprised to know that around 80%, not one or two, but 80% of the total market volume is intraday trading only. 80% of the total market volume. So a lot of people, they try to make money by doing this intraday trading. So that is something, friends, very critical and important aspect. 80% of the volume happens to this kind of trading. So that is called as intraday trading. If we talk of delivery based trading, friends, what do you mean by delivery based trading? See, delivery based trading means that here you are making the full payment to the broker and taking the shares in your demat account. So this is relatively more safe option, friends. Here you are buying the shares, making the full payment, and then taking the shares in your demat account. So that is typically called as delivery based trading. And then you are holding these shares for as long period as you want. So typically always remember, friends, that in delivery based trading, if you are getting any return or profit above 12%, you can book your profit, that for the simple reason that 12% is double than what the FD amount is. FD is 5 to 6%. So if you are getting 12%, you can book the profit. So that point you have to keep it in mind. So you need to have some kind of a exit return also in mind. Okay, if I get so much of return, say 10%, 12%, I need to book profit. So then this method becomes more reliable, more safe, and you can regularly make some money out of this method also. The third typical, stock market primarily, if you talk, friends, is for long-term source of investment. Please understand that point. That is something very critical and very important. It is a long-term source of investment. So primarily what happens is, since equity markets are the best financial assets to create long-term wealth, friends. See, if we talk of BSE Sensex itself, then the index was formed in 1979. The index was formed in 1979 with a base figure of 100, and today it is at 48,000, correct? So you can see the kind of returns the capital markets have generated. In fact, in the last 40 years, if you see, the CAGR return has been 16.5%. So quite a high amount of CAGR return it has generated. So this point is something very critical and very important. If we talk of our economy, Indian economy, then it is typically called as heaven of stability. That is very important, friends. It is called as heaven of stability. See why I'm taking slightly touching upon economy, because stock market is a reflection of economy. So unless economy does well, friends, stock market will not grow. Always keep this point in mind. Currently, you may ask one thing, that there is a lot of problems related to coronavirus and other things, yet stock markets are making all-time high. What is the reason? See, currently there is definitely a disconnect between stock market and the economy, and the reason for that is that the way primarily the US Federal Reserve has pumped in money, huge amount of money has been pumped in by US Federal Reserve, that is US RBI in simple words. They have announced an economic package of $2.5 trillion. So since they have announced an economic package of $2.5 trillion, that money from USA is floating into global financial markets. And because that is floating into global financial markets, you can very well see that money primarily coming to various other countries in the world. And that is why capital markets are rising like anything. So that is why Indian economy is called as heaven of stability. If you see about Indian GDP growth rate for the last, if you see, friends, our GDP growth rate has been around 7.5% as compared to world average of 2.5 to 3.1%. That has been the global average. And always remember, friends, that whenever you decide to work in stock market or make investments in capital market, you need to be alert about four economies: US, Europe, China, and Japan, because together these four economies control 61% of the world GDP. That is something very important, friends. As far as India is concerned, why would Indian economy perform in the long term, friends, and why people are so bullish about Indian economy? See, you may be aware, recently iPhone, that is Apple company, has started i12 i12 manufacturing in India. Correct? You must be aware of that. Just 3 days back, Tesla, which is world's first electric car company, has been in talks with 5 state governments of India to start their manufacturing plant. Gujarat, Maharashtra, then Karnataka. In fact, they have already opened their Indian company, subsidiary company, by registering with Registrar of Companies in what I can say, Registrar of Companies, Bangalore. They have already registered. So they are going to start their manufacturing also in India. So that primarily shows the strength of our economy, friends. In 2018, Samsung has established its world's largest mobile manufacturing plant in Gurgaon. Then IKEA, which is world's largest manufacturing furniture company, has opened its store in Hyderabad. And in this year, probably in Navi Mumbai, they are opening their second store. So all these examples clearly indicate, friends, that Indian economy cannot be neglected, and that is the reason that so much of money, primarily or world over, he wants to investors want to invest in India. If we talk of three important features of our economy, then first is demographic dividend. See, always remember, as far as demographic dividend is concerned, friends, see, 70% of our population is less than 35 years of age, So this ensures that we have highest number of young working people. See, if we talk of an average Indian, his age is 25 years as compared to USA, which is 40 years, Japan 52, and Europe 47. So we have large chunk of people, friends, in the middle class population, in the young age population. So this ensures, friends, that demand and consumption will be there, because when we have young people, they will work. When they work, they will earn. When they earn, they will spend. So automatically the economy is bound to grow. So that is something very important, friends, demographic dividend. Second important aspect is domestic consumption. See, if we talk of domestic consumption, then whatever we manufacture, around 80% is consumed by our own people in India only, and we export only 20%. So India is not an export dependent country, friends. We are not. We are totally independent, demand and consumption driven economy. So this is something very vital and very important. Domestic consumption is very critical. And finally, high savings rate. See, our economy saving rate is 27% of GDP. The world average is 21%. So we typically save good amount of money, friends. So because of these three reasons, demographic dividend, domestic consumption, and high savings rate, friends, we are able, the economy is bound to perform. And if economy performs, we will surely grow in life. And when that happens, your stock market, capital market will definitely give you huge amount of returns. The key question comes, friends, how do you secure your future? See, you can secure your future by doing investments. See, when you invest today, you will be getting the benefits in the future. So investment is a process where you forego your current consumption for the future growth. That is something very important and very vital. So always remember that when you should have surplus funds, when you invest those surplus funds to get higher future returns, that is something very vital, friends. Why do you invest? See, each one of us will have certain goals which are common to all of us: to own a house, to have a car, then child education, marriage of the children, our own retirement planning. See, in a country like India, friends, we don't have any social security. So, if you don't plan your retirement, you end up nowhere. Correct? Most importantly, to beat inflation, we have to beat inflation. That is, if you beat inflation, then yes, we will be able to generate good amount of money over a period of time. So all these things are something very vital, very critical, friends. So this will ensure that we will be able to grow. So investment in all these things, unless you invest, these objectives cannot be achieved, because all these objectives require good amount of capital. That is something very vital. If we talk of return, then two aspects are important: what is nominal return and what is real rate of return. See, as far as say for example, when you say that FD is giving you 8% interest, so that is called as nominal rate of return. And if inflation is 6%, our real rate of return is only 2%. Correct? That is very important thing, friends. So if inflation rises, your real rate of return reduces, and that is why investment in stock market becomes a compulsory kind of thing, because annually stock market is the only method by which you can earn 12 to 15% average return, friends. So if you earn 12 to 15% average return, obviously in the long term you will be able to generate more amount of money. So this point we have to, friends, keep it in mind. What are the broad options where a person can invest, friends? See, if you take the broad options where a person can invest, then it is equity shares, that is a direct method of investment; mutual funds, which is an indirect way to invest; fixed deposits, the most old and traditional method of investment; provident fund, very important tool because it is totally tax free; insurance, gold and property. See, these things again are very critical. Now, if we talk of equity shares, friends, see, equity shares, always remember, are a source of wealth creation, friends. That is something very critical, very vital. They are called as a source of wealth creation. It means what? That when you invest in equity markets over a period of time, in the long term, you are sure to generate huge amount of return. In fact, in 1993, had you invested only 9,000 rupees in Infosys, 9,000, today it is more than 4 crore rupees. So you can just see, friends, the kind of money this particular company generated for its shareholders, because 8 to 9 times the company has given bonus shares, 8 to 9 times. So this will ensure that in the long term you are able to generate very good amount of wealth for yourself. Second method of investment is mutual funds. See, mutual funds is an indirect route. Why an indirect route? Because in a mutual fund, large number of retail investors will give money to the mutual fund, and mutual fund manager will invest into 50 to 60 companies. So that is why mutual fund is called as an indirect way to invest. Correct? That is why mutual fund is called as an indirect route to invest in stock market. And in a mutual fund, there is a proper fund manager who will be looking after your money. Plus, if you see from 1964 till 2020, the average return in mutual fund is around 12 to 15%. Third, if we talk of fixed deposits, see, fixed deposits are something very critical and important, friends, because they ensure safety of capital. See, please understand that fixed deposits should always be there as a part of your overall portfolio, because this will ensure that in the long term you have safe capital and you can use that capital wherever you want. So fixed deposits in that sense are very important, friends, from a safety of capital perspective. Provident fund, obviously a vital instrument because it is totally a tax free. Plus, it helps you to take care of your retirement planning. That is something very vital, friends. So that is why provident fund is also equally important and critical, friends. So provident fund is something that we always need to keep it in mind. It's a long-term source of investment. If we talk of gold, yellow metal, then yes, yellow metal should be there as a part of your portfolio because gold will have an inverse relationship with stock market, macroeconomic data, and US economy. So whenever there is a rise in any of these three, there is a problem in any of these three. For example, stock market crashes, you will find gold going up. There is a poor macroeconomic data, gold will go up, and there is a problem in US economy, gold will rise. So this point we have to, friends, keep it in mind. If we talk of gold versus equity, then in last say 35 years, 40 years, if you compare it with BSE Sensex, then gold has given around 10% return. Sensex is given around 16.5% return. So that is something very critical, very important. Correct. In the long term, always remember gold will be helpful, but it will not give as high return as equity markets, friends. But nevertheless, gold should also be a part of your overall investment strategy. That is something very important for the simple reason, friends, that the way the world economy has got integrated, so definitely gold prices will always have an upward swing in the longer duration. Property, see, property had very good. It was considered as a very good investment option between 2003 to 13. It boomed like anything. But currently, property market is dull, and basically, to buy real estate, you should buy only if you want to live and consume it. No point in buying it from an investment perspective for the simple reason, friends. There is huge oversupply. The oversupply is very high in property market, plus unrealistic pricing. So this will ensure that you don't get higher returns. So property from that perspective may not be an ideal situation to buy. Plus currently the way there are issues related to job market security and other things, one should be very cautious in buying property from an investment perspective. It is always better to buy it from a what I can say consumption perspective. If you are sure of settling down at one place, yes, you should buy. Otherwise, be cautious in that. Finally, friends, always remember that when you want to invest, please do disciplined investment. Disciplined investment means monthly small investments, and that will really help you to generate a good amount of return over longer duration. That is something very vital, very important. Plus, wealth creation will happen only in long term. Wealth creation happens in long term only, and that is the reason, friends, you will be able to generate good amount of money. Plus, equities as an asset class should always be there. That is something very vital. So, with this, friends, I would like to conclude my presentation, and now we can go for question answer session.
Siddhi?
Yes, Miss. Thank you, sir, for conducting webinar so well and nicely and gracing
Yes.
today's event. Now we will conduct question answer session. I would like to call Sabina Miss to take a charge.
Thank you so much, Siddhi. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am.
Now, this is the question answer session. Students, if you have any doubts regarding this capital market or any other economic
Anything. Yes,
situation,
yes.
anything, so you can ask Dr. Srinivas, sir. And sir, please guide our students. So, students, you
Yes.
can shoot with your questions. And if you have any questions, you can write in the chat box also.
I have got one question, sir.
Yes, yes, please, sir.
Sir, if we have to instruct to our brokers to buy or sell on our behalf, if later on over the telephone or mobile, if later on we turn down at what we have said, that we can say मैंने तो कुछ बोला ही नहीं था.
नहीं सर, अब है ना वो पॉसिबल नहीं है, बिकॉज है ना सेबी ने क्या बोला है, ब्रोकर्स के जब आप इंस्ट्रक्शन देते हो ऑन फोन पे, तो इट इज द ब्रोकर्स दिस थिंग रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी टू रिकॉर्ड दैट. सो एवरी वॉट एवर यू टॉक विद द ब्रोकर ऑन फोन, इट विल बी कंपल्सरीली रिकॉर्डेड थ्रू अ रिकॉर्डेड फोन लाइन ओनली. एंड इवन ब्रोकर्स हैव बीन इंस्ट्रक्टेड कि उनको ऑफिस में एक या दो फोन ऐसे रखने, वो उसी फोन से क्लाइंट के साथ जो भी इंटरेक्शन होगा वो कर पाएंगे, और वो सारा का सारा रिकॉर्ड होता है. सो गॉन आर द डेज. पहले ये होता था, आप जो बोल रहे हो वो डेफिनेटली पहले होता था, कई बार उसमें काफी प्रॉब्लम्स आते थे ब्रोकर्स को, बट देन अल्टीमेटली दिस हैज बीन प्लग्ड आउट, और अभी आप जो भी इंटरेक्शन करते हो आपको प्रॉपरली वो पूरी चीज रिकॉर्ड होती है. सो आप ये बाद में ये नहीं बोल सकते मैंने ये नहीं बोला वो नहीं बोला. इट इज प्रॉपरली रिकॉर्डेड. Yes, yes.
Sir, one more question.
Yes, sir.
According to you, are there any opportunities to make a career in stock markets, especially to our QY/BCom students or SY/BCom students who are BCom or commerce students?
Yes, yes. Sir, see, there are a lot of opportunities. Ek nahi, but there are a lot of opportunities. See, number one, they can always join as a dealer. Dealer plays a very vital role. Dealer का meaning वो होता है कि जो actually transactions punch करते हैं. तो एक बार आपको ये grip आ जाती है कि भाई client के साथ कैसे interact करना, और client जो कह रहा है वो shares buy करना, sell करना. So then that becomes a very good opportunity primarily for them to make a career. That is one. Second, they can always join as marketing executives, which is an evergreen field. Marketing executive में ये benefit होगा सर कि उनको proper salary भी मिलेगी plus incentive मिलेगा, और उसमें growth काफी fast आता है, because ultimately it's a revenue generation activity. Third, they can always join as basically what I can say in the operations department, in the back office department, where regular requirements come in the area of risk management department and those kind of stuff. Fourth, they can even join as research. If they are good in reading economic data, remembering those data, then they can join as junior research analyst, and then slowly and gradually they can definitely climb the ladder. So opportunities will, and I feel that even more opportunities will come, because the way globally interest rates are low, more and more people will have to compulsorily invest in stock market, so that in the long term they have a good future. Because see, today financial freedom is the main thing, correct? So basically, as capital market grows, the number of people in research and other things will also grow. So that is something very vital.
But students have to pursue any course after graduation or at UG level.
Yes. See, sir, basically, sir, to be very frank, the best program what they should pursue is proper MBA finance from a good B school. See, after their graduation, ideally, those who are in the third year should start preparing for CAT exam. CAT is Common Admission Test. This exam will happen in the month of November 2021. They can appear, and if they crack that with good percentage, today there are 19 IIMs in India, sir, not one or two, but 19. So even if they get in any one of them, trust me, their career is set. Not only career, their whole life will be set, because their jobs will be very good, sir. If they cannot make it to IIMs, they can try top 50 other B schools of India. But that is the only way to secure their career, sir. Or the other option is they go with this Maharashtra Public Service Commission, UPSC exams or bank exam, and they get into a permanent job. See, one thing is very clear, sir. This COVID-19 has highlighted one thing very clearly. Okay, those people who were financially sound and qualified were able to fight this pandemic easily. The marginalized section had a lot of difficulty. So now the awareness of people towards saving, investment and making oneself financially sound is of topmost priority, sir. वो एक चीज बहुत ही अच्छे से ये COVID-19 ने highlight कर दी है. Sir, there are many questions in the chat box of the students. Shall I take them?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, I'll take it. I can read them.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
See, pehla question, Abhishek, is it safe to invest in direct or indirect method? See, friends, as far as students are concerned, to start with, the best option is to go with a mutual fund SIP. That is a more safe and a secure way, which is an indirect way to start. Mutual fund, the benefit is you can start with even 500 rupees monthly SIP. So that will help you to generate good amount of wealth over a period of time without taking much of a risk. So that becomes a more safe option to start with. Rohit, intraday trading. See, intraday means you are buying in the morning and selling in the afternoon. Intraday का मीनिंग होता है फ्रेंड्स कि आपने आज शेयर लिया, आज ही बेच दिया, आपने जो भी बाय सेल करना था एक ही दिन में कर लिया. सो दैट इज टिपिकली कॉल्ड एज इंट्राडे ट्रेडिंग. डिलीवरी बेस्ड मेथड होता है कि जिसमें आप पूरा पेमेंट करते हैं और शेयर्स को अपने डीमैट अकाउंट में ले लेते हैं. सो वंस यू हैव टेकन दोज शेयर्स इन योर डीमैट अकाउंट, you can sell them after 6 months, 1 year, whenever you want. So that is called as delivery based trading. Always remember that delivery based trading is relatively more safe for the simple reason कि you have shares in your demat account, so you can leisurely sell them. Correct? So वो एक ज़्यादा better method है as compared to intraday trading. See, Pallavi, you can, as I told you, as a college student with 500 rupees a month, you can start your SIP and you can do small investment. Correct? आप उसमें आराम से SIP अपनी start कर सकते हैं और छोटा छोटा investment उसके अंदर आप कर सकते हो. So that is always a better option to go with. See, what are the stocks best to buy for beginners? See Hilary Trivedi, whether it is beginners or even grown-up people, the best option is to buy BSE Sensex 30 companies. See, they are the most BSE Sensex 30 companies because they are the most profitable companies, large companies, and very well established companies. So if you buy those companies, that will always be a more better option, friends. Ekta, please close your sound. That will always be a more better option to buy. So always remember that buying BSE Sensex stocks does make more sense. For dealer, Deepak, there is no entrance exam. Only thing is that primarily please understand that if you want to make career in capital market, now the best option is you people should take internship at a broker's place. That will be more beneficial for you. Because when you take internship, you will actually come to know how to interact with a client, how to actually put a trade, what business channels you have to observe. So that will ensure that you will be able to generate good amount of this thing. So you can start your career from that perspective.
Sir, we don't have brokers in our vicinity. Vasai Virar area, we have got sub brokers or sort of.
Sir, so sir, they can go to sub broker also. कोई problem नहीं है. Even sub broker can teach them the dealing, because dealing marketing ये तो sub broker के वहाँ भी होता है. तो problem नहीं sir.
There's a scope through internship to get
Yes,
training.
yes. In fact, sir, internship is the best way to not only get training but to get future job also. मेरा जो ब्रेक आया था सर कॉर्पोरेट में, वो मेरा इंटर्नशिप के थ्रू ही आया था.
Yeah, because the education system for commerce, it is quite due to education system. Commerce students are not been able to get practical.
Yes. Practical. I agree, sir. So for them, the college can make it an internal thing and a compulsory that each commerce student at least should do an internship, sir. Because when they do internship, they will learn practical and they will be able to do well in life. See Priyanka, basically if you want to invest in gold now, you can start with gold ETF, gold exchange traded fund. So there the benefit is that 1 unit is equal to 1 gram of gold. So you can buy one unit into your trading and demat account. That is always a more safe option. Real estate as of now, friends, I would not recommend, because in real estate, a lot of capital is required and there are every chances that your capital will get blocked. You can, Sarthak, you should always go for diversification. See, never invest entire money in one stock, because if you invest everything in one stock and God forbidden, if that company goes drain, your money will get blocked. And in any case, the rule of investment is that you should always have diversification. That means you should invest in variety of companies from different sectors. So that is why what is something very important. See, friends, one important thing wanted to share with all of you. See, all of you can open your demat and trading account with us. You can always take even a franchisee with us. See, those students who are interested, because we do have a franchisee option also. So you can basically open your franchisee with us also. You can open your trading and demat account with us. You can do your mutual fund investment with us. So that is never a problem, friends. See, in today's market now, what is more important is that you should get proper knowledge and guidance, and we can give you that along with help you to develop your career also. So that is something very vital, friends. So try to focus on these things. That will help you to make good money in the long term.
Sir, we had 447 registration today, but we could accommodate only 250. So can
Then
we
sir,
have
yes,
one more
yes, we
session?
can. Yes, yes, definitely. Please coordinate with Shanaz and we can definitely have one more session. Sure, no problem, sir. No problem.
Thank
Sir,
you.
and as I told you again, friends, okay, all of us, any student who is interested can get in touch with Shanaz Madam. Prasad sir has all the details and we can help them out in actually establishing their careers also. So that should not be a problem. They can very well take a franchisee with us. We can help them to develop their careers, sir. See, as I told you, Dhruvesh, that starting with mutual fund is also good, and direct trading also you can do. In direct trading, please understand first you have to take a knowledge. So once you have taken good amount of knowledge, we can definitely help you to do direct trading in good Sensex based companies. That is always a more safe and secure way to do that. See, Alia, basically for startups also equity shares are only issued because in startup you need capital. So investors will take your equity shares and basically they will give you the money. So obviously it is nothing but equity shares which are taken by startups also. See, basically, Deepak, if you want to clear exams in capital market, then there are four exams which you can try: capital market, dealers module, then derivatives market, dealers module, mutual fund distributor module. So if you do this, and you can or even give an insurance module also. So if you give this, you can very well start your own, what I can say, franchisee with us, and you can develop all these products also.
Sir, if our students want to have any guidance from you, they can contact you
Yes,
directly to Shainaz Madam.
yes, 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 yes. They can contact me or Shanaz both, no problem.
Yes, sir. Whatever PPT you have shown, is it possible to share those PPTs?
Sir, we can share them, but only thing is it has a BSc logo. So you before you give it to the students, now just remove that logo.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Then the question is, so which shares are profitable? Lalita, primarily try to buy Sensex based stocks. See, Sensex based stocks are those companies which are large in size, more profitable, and very well established companies. So in that case, you will be able to make good amount of profit in that particular. So try to go with those only. Sarthak, see, basically, obviously, when you do online trading, you should have a good internet connection. If there is an internet issue, yes, then your trade may get mismatched. So it is better to have a proper internet connection. There is no option to that. See, Pallavi, SIP is always more better rather than one-time investment because basically what happens is in SIP systematic investment plan, when you are buying every month, your average cost of buying will go down. So when your average cost of buying goes down, it will help you to generate good amount of money over a period of time. So that is why SIP in stocks or in basically mutual fund is always a good option. Top 30 companies, if you go to bscindia.com, friends, and if you click on BSE Sensex, you will come to know, Ankita, all the top 30 companies. Devashish, as far as, see, please understand that don't compare broking houses on the basis of brokerage. Try to go with a company who guides you well. Please understand that if you are guided well, then in basically you will be able to get more knowledge. If you get more knowledge, you will automatically make more money. See, you are doing a business for making money, not for saving cost. Please understand that. So, and in the past also, a lot of brokers who were offering freebies ultimately had ran away with people's money. So please understand the reality and try to go with the things which are standard and where everybody is in a win-win situation. See, as far as basically, if you are interested in studying stock market, you should start with reading Economic Times and Money Control. That is a compulsory thing, friends. You need to study Economic Times and Money Control. Correct. That is something very vital. If you read both, you will be getting a lot of knowledge. So keep that particular point in mind. See, Devashish, BSE, NSE, both are national level exchanges and both have all the companies which are listed. So that is not a problem. So you can buy. And it is nothing like what which is best. In BSE, we have 5,400 companies. So obviously, BSE promotes more investment culture. And I work for BSE. So obviously, I would recommend BSE. Plus, we have all other platforms also like BSE Star MF. Now we are into insurance distribution also. Then we have small, medium enterprise companies also. Shanaz, please post the attendance link. Attendance link is not there, Muzamil. Please post
Yes,
the
sir. Yes,
attendance.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Friends, not only this, but we also help you to identify good stocks also. So please understand that if you want to make a long-term career into this now, it is very important that you do things in a systematic way rather than going with any shortcuts.
Sir, you at the same time you are emphasizing on internship also to get
Yes,
training
yes, yes.
at PG level. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ankita, if you want to invest in DMart shares and Aditya Birla, then how to do? I have to find out, but not get any clear answer. See, Ankita, it is very simple. You will have to open your DMAT and trading account with us. Once you open your DMAT and trading account, you can easily buy DMAT shares, DMAT and Aditya Birla shares. You can buy. There is no problem. You need to open your trading and DMAT account. And for that, you need to have PAN card, Aadhaar card, passport size photo, and an active bank account. If you have these four things, we can open your trading and DMAT account within 2 working days, and then you can basically start investing. That should not be a problem.
Sir, I think
Yes.
all questions are done. Any other
Yes.
questions, students?
Miss, I have
Shana's
one
Yes,
question.
attendance
sir.
link is not there. Where is attendance link, Shanas?
Yes, yeah, sir. Attendance sheet will be provided from college end only. So we
Acha,
will
acha.
take the
Okay.
data afterward then.
Okay, fine, fine. Okay. Then take that data. We need name, email ID, mobile number, all the three.
Yes, yes, sir. We have taken the registrations of 400 students.
So we
Now,
have the data.
yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
See, Pallavi, if you don't want to make a career, fine, no problem. If you want to get knowledge yourself, then you need to start reading Economic Times and Money Control. See, again, I will repeat these two things, friends. Economic Times and Money Control, these two things are the wealth of knowledge. Trust me, wealth of knowledge. So you need to study those things regularly. See, I am reading Economic Times and Money Control for the last 21 years. Trust me on this. Last 21 years I am reading. So unless you read it now, you won't be able to create a link. Okay, what is happening, how it is happening. So that is something very important. See, here I am writing Shanaz madam number also. So any student who wants to open trading demat account, do investments or know about franchisee, they can contact Shanaz madam. I have written her number in the chat box also. And plus internship also. See, right now basically we are working from home, so that is a bit an issue. Once life comes back to normal, you can do internship also with us. That is not a problem.
Sir, one more question is there. The
Yes.
student wants to know the difference between BSc and NSC. And one
NSC.
more question I have got by message that why NSC rates are lower than BSc. The students wants to know that.
See the difference between NSC, BSc. If you see now, see there are many differences. If you want to find out a difference, otherwise, as such, both are national level exchange. But say, for example, BSc has completed 145 years. NSC was formed in 1994, so it is only 25 years old. BSc has 5,400 listed companies. NSC has 1,600. BSc has a membership fees between 10 lakhs to 50 lakhs. NSE has its own structure. BSc, if you talk, we are primarily mainly active into cash market. NSE has lot of volumes into derivatives market, but which is pure speculation. So if you see difference wise, there are such kind of differences. And as far as rates are concerned, friends, please understand there is a marginal difference of few paisas. Not even rupees, but few paisa. For example, BSc may have a share which may have say 190 rupees 50 paisa, and the same share which is listed on NSE may have 190 rupees 40 paisa. There is not much of a difference, and you can buy shares on any of the exchanges, whatever you are comfortable with.
Sir, actually, it's not my question, but it's my request that several times you have guided us, but I would like to request you to visit our college when you would be on the way to Gujarat.
Yes, sir. Yes, I would definitely, even I would love to do that. Once this corona settles down, sir, will definitely work out and will definitely do things practically, physically also. Yes.
Our management and principal and staff members are eagerly waiting for your presence in our college.
Sure, sir. Sure. Thank you so much for your invite, sir. Sure.
So even I was supposed to do the same request that in economics there is a chart of BSc, Sensex and all, the table form. So please guide us how to read that, how to understand that table also. Many
Sure,
times
sure.
the students also ask teachers, and we are not able to get the exactly changes in BSc and NSC sector. So please guide us whenever you will come. So
No, no,
that is one
definitely,
more
ma'am.
request.
See, right now I'll just take 2 minutes. I'll just take 2 minutes to show the screen of BSc. Yeah, just give me 2 minutes. Can you see this website, ma'am? bsindia.com.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
See, on this website, see, friends, this 48,629. This is basically the main market, what we call it as BSc index. This is the main index of BSc. Now, on this main page, if you go down, and on the left hand side, you see BSc, S&P, BSc Sensex. So you click on that and see, these are the topmost 30 companies of BSc. This is what 30 stocks I was talking about. So whenever students, you want to buy shares, you want to make your investments, it is always better that you buy from these 30 stocks. This is something very critical and very important. These are all fundamentally very sound companies, big companies. So if you buy these shares, na, in the future, there is relatively less risk, and these shares will always perform in the long term. So keep this particular point in mind, friends. This green background, the background green indicates that today the stock is in positive territory. The red background indicates that the stock is in negative territory. Correct. The green and back. This, say for example, Reliance is quoting 1,963 and it is plus 1.33%. This entire box is in descending order. The stock which has gone up maximum will be the first, and you can see ONGC last one, which is down by today 4.5%. So always keep this point in mind, friends. These are all topmost companies which you can accumulate slowly and gradually over a period of time.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
I think one more student has done request to you that he has to that you please guide us to understand the annual report of any company which comes in the economic times. So that is one more request from our student. Thank you so much, sir, for giving a perfect and nice solution to our questions from our students. Thank you
Thank you,
so
ma'am.
much.
Thank you so much. And we can do one more session also where the remaining students will be accommodated, ma'am. Sure, sure. Shanas, just fix the session as early as possible. Huh?
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
I think students, you already get all your doubts, and sir will handle one more session. And I have requested sir to come our college, so you can be ready with your all questions. Now I will tell Siddhi to proceed the session.
Thank you, Sabina Miss. Now I would like to call Elvia Miss for vote of thanks. So, Elvia Miss.
Yes, thank you so much, Siddhi. Before proceeding with the vote of thanks, I would just request all the students to please fill the feedback form which is given in the chat box. Okay, a very good morning to one and all. As we conclude today's orientation program, I, Assistant Professor Elvia Gonsalves, take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to all the distinguished members present here. At the most, thank the Almighty God for the success of this program. I feel honored and proud to spell out a word of thanks and share my gratitude to the eminent personality, our today's speaker, Dr. Aditya Srinivasan. Thank you so much, sir, the COO of BSc Brokers Forum, for giving his valuable time out of his busy schedule and providing valuable knowledge about the stock market to our students, as well as to the staff members. And also China's madam for helping our students behind the stage. I would also like to give a big thanks to the Nandip Mandal committee for consistent valuable support. A big thank you to our in-charge principal, Dr. Subhash D'Souza, who always motivate the students. Further, I would also thank our department heads, Professor Prasad Dabre and Assistant Professor Sangeeta Pandit for conducting such a valuable session. I would extend my gratitude to Assistant Professor Wilfred De Monte and Assistant Professor Sabina Correa. Thank you so much, Siddhi and Maya, for a wonderful prayer and anchoring. Last but not the least, a special thanks to all my students for participating in today's program, without which this program would not have been successful. Thank you once again. Have a great day.
Thank you, Elvia, madam, for your precise and meaningful vote of thanks. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, Aditya.
Thank you, Srinivasan sir. Thank you very much. It was a wonderful talk. Congratulations, Prasad sir and team.
Thank you. Thank you.
God bless you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Rabina, good. Nice to see you after a long time.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. All right. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.